Let's turn our attention now to Renee, also from Birmingham. Renee, good evening to you. How are you this evening? Renee, you with us? Okay, let's turn to Mary from Birmingham. Lots of Birmingham folks tonight. Glad to hear from you. Mary, how can we help you tonight?
I just have a question.
Sure.
My son was employed by someone, and he worked like 6 or 7 years for this person. And he had made a text on his Facebook page that it was on his personal page, and it wasn't referring to anybody or any certain thing. But the employer saw it, and he got really upset and fired this person. And I want to know, are they allowed to do that over just something that did not pertain to him or his business? Or
That's a great question in this day and age.
It is, and a lot of it depends. The first thing you would want to look at is the employer's policies and see, does the employer have a policy that speaks to this? Because if the employer lets employees know, hey, look, if you decide to put something out in the public domain or engage in conduct away from work that we don't approve of, then we're in at-will state. The employer can act on that. If the substance of that post, though, is critical of work or things of that nature, that could actually be something that's protected under the National Labor Relations Act that protects your right to speak out about unfair working conditions. If it's a matter of public concern, there could potentially be a First Amendment right. As is the case with most issues in law, the answer is it somewhat depends. Typically, an employer can post you or can let you go for certain things that you post on your social media. However, if they've not put you on notice that that is something that could lead to you getting fired, or if the post is something that might be protected under some of the other laws, then he still may have some recourse. So it depends, but they probably can do that.
Would you recommend just calling an attorney just to talk a little bit further?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the best thing you can do.
Okay, wonderful.